The story begins 65 years ago when the world was nearly destroyed by nuclear war. In a single night, electricity, communications, and systems were lost, plunging human civilization into darkness. When hope was nearly lost, a scientist in the Amazon rainforest discovered a mysterious Genesis tree whose flowers held incredible energy. The flower possessed such power that it could electrify the entire world. This power brought light back to the world, and humans began rebuilding life anew. Gradually, all Genesis trees came under government control, and humanity's future depended on them. The impact of the war was so profound that most children were born with disabilities. To address this, scientists incorporated elements from the Genesis flower into human DNA. After this, every child was born with a special superpower. Some had exceptionally improved hearing, others had exceptionally good eyesight. Such individuals were called genetics and were considered superior in this new world. However, there were some whose bodies could not adapt to this change. They were called specials and were confined to ordinary, difficult, and humiliating jobs. We are then shown the Genesis Institute, where these mighty trees are kept safe. It's there that we meet Leon, a young man in a wheelchair who works as a cleaner at the institute. He is accompanied by 12-year-old Chloe, a student on a field trip. It soon becomes clear that their meeting was prearranged, and their true purpose is to steal the flower. Chloe distracts the tour guide, and Leon uses an electronic device to open the secure door. Looking at his map, he realizes that several guards are stationed ahead. To evade them, Leon takes a small remote-controlled mouse from his pocket and sends it racing down the corridor. The guards chase the toy, and as they catch it, the mouse releases sleeping gas, knocking all the guards unconscious. Wearing a mask, Leon sneaks into the laboratory. He had already knocked all the scientists unconscious by releasing gas into the ventilation system. Inside the lab, Leon sees an old watch given to him by his mother, which gives him courage. He then begins cutting through the glass cover of the Genesis tree with a laser cutter and plucks the blue flower. As soon as the flower breaks, the tree's defense system activates, sending sharp thorns flying, but Leon manages to escape. In fact, the tree had been so modified by the deadly radiation from the bombings that it was dangerous to humans. As soon as the flower breaks, a security alarm sounds, and a countdown begins to lock down the entire facility. Liam blends into the crowd and deliberately bumps into Chloe, only to discover she has hidden the flower container inside a teddy bear. During the inspection, Chloe cleverly hands the teddy bear to the guard and gets herself searched, then leaves the facility unnoticed. The two return to their town. A politician's speech is being broadcast everywhere. Senator Frank wants to introduce a new law called Proposition 42, which would treat genetics and specials equally. To this end, he's developing a serum that would allow adults and specials to receive genetic enhancements and cure their illnesses. We then see the famous pop star, Mira, announce that she will perform a concert in a poor special area so that everyone can live together. Leon hears this, but he doesn't believe it, believing that the rich and genetics are just lies. The two now arrive at their home, a basement workshop filled with plants and equipment. Chloe is a talented botanist who uses chemicals to grow acidic fruits and strange vines, while Leon is an inventor who creates artificial limbs called prosthetics for disabled specials or normals. He uses the stolen Genesis extract in his equipment to help normals survive. In the middle of the night, they receive a call from a panicked man. This man lives in the wealthy genetic district. He too is disabled and works in a mechanical suit. Now his suit is damaged and he has important work to do at night. If anyone finds out he's special, he'll be fired. Chloe initially refuses, but when the man offers triple the money, Leon agrees. Chloe warns them that they won't be treated well in the genetic district and could get into trouble. They think no one will even let them into the area, but Leon has a plan. The two sneak into the luxurious area through an old tunnel. The chef they need at the hotel sneaks them in through a back door. As soon as they arrive, they begin repairing the man's mechanical suit. Before the task is complete, darkness suddenly descends. A dangerous gang called the Antigenic Squad attacks. These people are actually normal humans who hate genetics because they hold a special status in society. They are ruthless and do not hesitate to kill anyone. They even kill the cook and wreak havoc everywhere. Chloe and Leon hide, but they must escape. The back door is locked. In this difficult moment, Leon makes a crucial decision and puts on the dead cook's mechanical suit. Just then, the gangsters enter the kitchen and begin discussing their next plan, plotting to plant a bomb in a specific location and kill a specific person. During their conversation, a piece of paper falls from their hands, which Chloe picks up. Leon's suit malfunctions, and he falls onto the metal counter. The gang members spot him and rush to attack. To save his life, Leon throws all the kitchen utensils at them and then uses the power of the mechanical suit to force open the back door, and the two escape. They both arrived home safely, thinking they had barely escaped, but the truth was different. The hotel's CCTV cameras had captured their images. The antigenetics gang was wearing masks, so the police assumed Leon and Chloe were the gang's leaders. Without committing a crime, they had become criminals. Now, news channels are interviewing the head of the police's special forces. Leon is shocked to discover that this is the same man who attacked the restaurant yesterday. She saw him there herself. It was clear that the police chief was the one running this terrorist gang. Chloe now looks at the stolen paper. It's a flyer for Mira's concert, which is scheduled to take place in the specials area. Seeing this, they both understand that the gang will surely attack the concert and blame it on the specials, so that Proposition 42 fails and the specials will never be given the respect and dignity they deserve. Chloe decides she must stop this. This mission could save not only the two of them, but all the special people in their area. But Leon believes that a little girl and a crippled man can't do much, so he plans to run away. This thinking angers Chloe and leaves. While Leon is packing his things, he finds a watch his mother gave him, which says, "All people are equal." He remembers that his mother wasn't treated the same way because she was special. He realizes that he can't just turn back after the injustice he suffered, so he returns home and starts working. When Chloe returns home, she is delighted to see that Leon is already modifying the mechanical cook suit. Leon has installed several weapons in the suit, while Chloe, using her botany skills, plants organic vines on it. These vines grow acidic fruits, gas of which can stun others and also be used to bind enemies. The next day, both are ready for the mission. The gang arrives to kidnap Mira immediately after the concert, creating chaos. Leon and Chloe are nowhere to be seen in the crowd, but in the corridor where the gang is taking Mira, Leon suddenly appears in his mechanical suit. He stumbles at first, but then regains his composure. As soon as the gang sees him, he presses a button on his suit and plants Sprout all over it, thanks to Chloe. The gang laughs at this, but then Leon demonstrates the true power of his suit. He uses the vines to electrocute the gangsters and blind them by releasing gas from the vines. Before he can escape with Mira, the remaining gangsters arrive. They are now so numerous that Leon cannot fight them off, and they knock Leon down and beat him so hard that his suit breaks. Leon is about to die after the suit breaks, but Chloe arrives just in time in a stolen car, hits all the gang members, and quickly drives away with Leon and Mira in the car. Now these men have arrived at Leon's workshop and have locked all the secret doors. They reveal to Mira that the attackers were none other than the police guarding them. Mira explains that she has to meet with the senator tomorrow. Learning this, Leon says he already knew. Yesterday this gang attacked the hotel, today they attacked you here, and tomorrow they will attack you again at the family planning center. But their goal isn't to kill you, their goal is to kill the senator so he can't pass the new law. We must protect the senator at all costs. Mira joins them in their plan. The next day, disguised as a couple, they go to the family planning center. Leon asks Mira to sing a song to distract the staff. Just then, the gangsters arrive to complete their task. Leon quickly approaches them and uses the acid on his suit to destroy their masks. Everyone's masks begin to melt, and he begins to tackle them one by one. But Leon is unable to stand up to the police chief, who is the most powerful of all. Leon is beaten severely again, and his suit is torn apart again. Today, Leon felt as if he was going to die. He will be arrested, but the senator's bodyguards arrive just in time, shoot several members of the gang, and the remaining gang members flee. The head of the special police force, who was also the leader of the gang, also escapes, concealing his identity. Leon had done such a great deed, saving the senator's life, but instead the senator's bodyguards began abusing him. Just then, the senator himself arrived. Seeing him, Leon was momentarily stunned. This revealed the shocking truth. Leon was the senator's son. Chloe, shocked by this truth, felt that Leon was also part of the wealthy and genetic. She runs away from there. Within a short time, the news of the attack on the senator went viral on social media. Many people gathered to interview the senator, and the senator explained that a hero, his son, saved him, and that this was the ultimate proof that specials were no less than genetics and deserved equal rights. After this, Proposition 42 passed with almost unanimous consent. The government promised to grant specials equal rights and set up special medical camps for them where they could receive treatment. Leon now goes to look for Chloe, but she's nowhere to be found. He becomes deeply saddened and returns to the camp where the special needs individuals are now being treated. It's there that the senator meets him and apologizes for all his wrongdoings. He says, "Your mother died because of my mistake, and I want to make amends. Before leaving, your mother left a letter for you, but before I could muster the courage to give it to you, you left me." Leon reads the letter alone, where his mother had written, "Forgive your father and keep a big heart, because after all, we are all equal." Chloe and Mira come to meet Leon, and Chloe tells Leon that the police chief hasn't been arrested yet and is still working with the senator. Leon also begins to suspect something is amiss. Chloe investigates the matter and uses a high-tech camera to look inside the laboratory where the senator and the man are standing. Through this camera, they discover the horrifying truth. They were not enemies, but allies. realize, and that everything that unfolded before everyone's eyes was merely a staged attempt to deceive the world. The law the senator was trying to introduce wasn't for the benefit of the specials, but merely to strengthen genetics. He actually needed a special chemical from the specials' brains, and this entire drama was being orchestrated to extract it. Instead of treating the specials who came to these camps for treatment, the chemical was being extracted from their brains. The process of extracting this chemical is so horrific and dangerous that it can even kill the donor. Yet the senator and the others remained unconcerned. They wanted the specials to die, leaving only genetics in the world. From their conversations, they also learned that the only person who would be treated in this camp was Leon, the senator's son. Leon now scans the entire camp, noting that people are dying rapidly. Seeing this, the specials understand that they are being deceived and all get ready to fight. As part of a plan, Leon also enters the operating room where he is to undergo surgery. He has hidden his repaired prosthetic suit under his blanket. As soon as his father and the nurses arrive, he reveals his true intentions. He first grabs his father by the neck and imprisons him in a room, calling him a monster. He also snatches the injection from the nurse's hand, which was extracted from the mind of an innocent special to cure him. Leon then quickly goes to the security room, kills the guards, and opens the gate. As soon as the gate opens, an alarm sounds, and the police chief, or rather the gang leader, arrives with his entire army to control the situation. But they are no longer able to control anything, as the specials have taken everything into their own hands. Taking simple objects like stones and beds, they begin attacking the genetics and the gangsters. Although the genetics are stronger, the specials prevail due to their superiority in numbers. This war had now become very terrible. During the war, Chloe and Mira were engaged in another mission. They were trying to deliver all the evidence against the senator and the police to the higher authorities, but it would take 5 minutes, and anyone could have snatched it from them before then. A man even tried to strangle Mira. Mira was about to die, but then a special agent arrived and killed the genetic from behind, saving her. Eventually, the evidence was finally delivered to the higher authorities, and their mission to expose the truth about the senator and the police chief was successful. Meanwhile, we see a fierce battle between the gang leader and Leon. The gangster, being genetic, is both extremely powerful and fast. He tears Leon's suit to pieces. He then drags Leon inside the laboratory, picks him up, and slams him hard into the control panel behind which was the Genesis tree. Leon knew how this Genesis tree worked. He quickly plucks a flower from the Genesis tree, which activates the tree's defenses, and a multitude of sharp thorns emerge from within. Leon manages to escape by falling down, but the thorns are now embedded inside the thug, leaving him dead. A short while later, the real police arrive and arrest the senator, along with all the gangsters, and take them away. They take over the entire facility, finally eradicating all evil. As soon as everyone learned the senator's truth, Proposition 42 was repealed. All borders between cities were opened, and equality was established in the world. Genetics and specials could now visit each other's cities and live with each other like normal humans. Everyone is overjoyed, and the happiest are Liam, Chloe, and Mira. It turns out that during all the fighting, Mira's throat was badly injured and she can no longer sing, but she is still happy that she will spend the rest of her life with Liam. Chloe was safe with them, and the film was supposed to have a happy ending, but the final scene reveals a profound mystery. We see a disfigured figure secretly watching Liam. Upon seeing his full face, we discover it's the senator, Liam's father, who either hasn't been caught or has escaped prison and is now waiting for an opportunity to take revenge. The film ends with the mystery of what he will do next. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a nice comment. Thank you.